Hello and welcome everyone to part 9 of the Danes Let's Play for Total War Attila. We continue where we left off last time, and I'm just continuing to besiege here because they actually have a reinforcing army somewhere, and I'd rather just try and, you know, hold them down for a little bit until we can bring some more forces over, perhaps. I know I need to make a beachhead sooner rather than later. Also on the subject of Britain, now there are quite a few desolate areas which I could repopulate. I've got the Caledonians at war with us. Now, while, you know, a few of you kind of like don't bother necessarily settling in Britain because you've seen how long it takes in my Saxon Let's Play and you want me to kind of keep pushing on and deal with the Western Roman Empire, which I want to get on to doing as well, and I kind of want to get there before the other factions get in there. Thankfully, the Caledonians that I'm already at war with already have some land here in Iberia, so I might not push that far north. I'm just going to control southern Britain. I'll repopulate here when possible. Just hold that for a bit and just hold them in the south, and then I'll spread through Gaul a little bit. I'll hit Gaul, and I'll take some land here. But I will want to come back and deal with Britain eventually. But it won't necessarily be the main focus right now, because I know, again, we're already sort of doing that with the Saxon Let's Play, so I know I want to offer some kind of variety, but obviously this was something that we knew would potentially happen with the Saxons and Danes, just because of their starting positions and things like that. So, yeah. Building these guys up, I don't want to leave them yet, and I actually can't afford to leave them just yet, because my military presence is giving +8, so we need to sort out the public order over here. Wickermaker is not going to help things out. We're going for the Great Hall, which is not going to help things out. That's not going to help things out. May well have to be, well, I don't know. We could get it with that. We need to sort out sanitation, which we're doing there with wells. So that should actually make them happier overall, I'd have thought. I'm hoping anyway. So we'll see. I can't afford to upgrade any of these to improve the salt works or anything, because it will hurt our public order, and for now we're fine on food. I do want to get this army over with, obviously, my High King. I've got my other army over here, my faction heir on the ships here. Now, Lothar, a few of you have said you just need to find a faction that has a wife available to marry, so we're going to go through all of these guys and just see if they've got it.
Speak plainly and without
Even Britain.
In the name of the state and so forth.
In the Caledonians.
Come, let me hear your talk.
Gotta find someone that's got a woman.
Gods of the
Arranged marriage. To Lothar. There we go. Perfect.
Why do you trouble my digestion today?
Shush. Back to digestion. Now, she is faithful. Personal influence per turn +2. Authority for husband. And she'll marry Lothar. Now, or we could have this priestess. Public order when husband is governing. Religious influence, state religion when governing, and 2 influence per turn. And she's 25, so she is probably slightly better for breeding. Which, as crass as that sounds, we're going to go for it. Likelihood is low. Non-aggression. Huh. You guys actually probably don't like me that much, do you? No, you're bloody hostile. Well, thankfully, I have a lot of money. So let's try buying her. Let's try a princely sum of 1,000 gold. No, not enough. I'm willing to go up to 2,000 for her hand in marriage for Lothar. That is a shame. Right, we've got to have to find someone that's probably not as pissed off with us. The Franks.
I have little gain in
Gaul, pretty pissed.
You are welcome.
But they might be desperate. Aha, the Geats.
greetings
Damn.
to you.
Huns, would you like some marriage? Oh, look how far they've got.
And I may feed your tongue to the dogs.
Feed your tongue to the dogs. I am very good for not having my tongue going to dogs, please. Jutes, Langobards.
Gods of the afterlife.
Spare my ass.
Speak quickly and well.
Roxolanians. Aha!
Whatever you wish.
Fertile, chance of having children, that's good. Tribal midwife, chance of having children +10%, and public order when governing. Poisoner. I think we're going to go for the fertile lady of Opoia. Low, but what if I offer you the princely sum of 1,000 gold? 2,000 gold. Oh, come on. That is a bloody good deal, and you know it. Dicks. It's deteriorating as well. Oh, come on. Come on. Ah. Saxons.
I welcome you, worthy.
Lothar, I'm really trying it. I'm going through everyone, but no one wants
Speak quickly
a
and
bloody
well.
marriage.
Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your tongue to the dogs.
Stop. What is it with tongues and dogs? Seriously.
Speak your terms. Give words plentiful haste. Other business calls this day.
Oh, cock. Well, the Roxolani we had the best with. Let's. Lothar, I'm prepared to go mental and offer 3,000 gold. Dang it. Well, this is just not going to go well, is it? Ah. The Roxolanians. Great power and cultural aversion.
My ancestors and people expect talk with purpose and honesty.
What if I offer to start with a non-aggression pact and say 1,000 gold? Will that work instead? 2,000 gold. We've got to start trying to build up some kind of relationship here. That probably will work. No! Can I just offer you a gift then this turn? It cost me 2,000 anyway, and it was only getting. I think it gives it only plus 10. So you know what? Let's not do that. I'm going to really regret paying this much, and it's probably not going to pay off me getting that hand in marriage, but this is how much I'm prepared to offer for a non-aggression pact. You guys are dicks. Okay, fine. I'm going to do the gift of gold. Huh? No. It's a gift. Enjoy it. Is improving, so we're going to have to hope that, give it a couple of turns, we can actually get the lovely fertile lady from there. Londinium. I'm going to wait until I've got my army, then we're going to hit them hard. We'll look to repopulate here and recontrol the south of Britain. We've got that territory in between us buffering, and then we're going to descend on down through Gaul, try and hit the Caledonians over here, try and take Alispo before the Western Roman Empire crumbles into nothing. Seems that's where the other Viking factions have gone. Everybody wants to go there. Alright, until then, can't really do anything else for now. I really need to move this army, though. I really want to get them involved, because they're not doing me any good just chilling here. So, you know what, let's start sailing with you. Let's recruit another noble here. Let's go for this guy with the integrity, because it means I can probably just get you guys to chill here for a bit. And maybe it would make sense to actually build a fleet rather than an army.
Ready for orders. Docking.
Okay, I'm going to have to go for bows just because they don't cost that much upkeep.
Yes.
So we'll do that. And I've already done that. I assume I've already done that. Let's chill with that for now. Like Lothar, you're getting something sorted there. Not sure what. To make you a judge. So let's go for it. Judgment time. He's already up there, tribal chief, and Lothar does not have enough influence, which is why we can't get him married on his own, but we're going to try and get him. We're going to hopefully arrange with the Roxolanians for that lovely fertile Opoia to give him fine children. I mean, he's got a couple of kids, but they're bastards. And will not do well for a legitimate line of kings. No, 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 no. We can't have that. It's got to be careful of our home provinces now. We're sailing off with our fleets. The Danes are on... Well, I wouldn't say on the march, they're on the voyage. Sing us a good sea shanty. We are going to have to decree because he's not got anything left. Loyalty secured. Ragnar has secured it for Lothar, +3 for Lothar. Good, he's now 10 out of 10. Would be loyal again. And where is almighty Ragnar? Here he is. He's only 6 out of 10. He could do with some securing of his loyalty. There we go, we'll do that. Lothar's in charge of his army, and it's slowly going down now, his influence, so he is not doing well. He is out of favour, which is not helping. Personal influence per turn is -1. Don't know where all the other negatives are coming from. I can't see anything here. Influence earning situation. Germanic paganism probably would be more useful than... He's in this army and he's gonna land with the trees of woe.
For the tribe.
These guys are nearby, so I'm kind of hoping these guys would sod. Oh, they're not the garrison, are they? No, they must be actually. The garrison that settlement gets.
Set up a blockade.
Yeah, it is annoying. Damn.
Fleet ready. Yes.
That is rather annoying.
None shall pass.
And I can take out their ships, their bows. We've got artillery ships. We just have to hammer these guys. I probably could do it, but we'll see. I'm gonna wait till my stronger force can come down. The king is on his way as well.
Thirsty for battle.
We're trying to lock down Camladonum here. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, when we get Lothar there, which will be next turn, that'll be alright. I could bring these guys on and besiege the settlement as well. Britain only have this area here, so they can't push out. So when we land, is there a way of getting these guys on shore?
We cannot do that.
Let's check my current treaties with the Jutes. Defensive allies.
Greetings, friend. I've called for good ale to ease your throat and, ripe women to ease other parts.
Dang. They're tasty. Geats, we are super friendly with you, although it's deteriorating. Why? Which against the Rugians? Okay. Roxolanians. You're slightly improving.
Speak plainly and without idle purpose, and all will be well.
I will offer you 2,000 of my gold. Chances are low, dang. But they are slowly improving, so we're just going to have to wait now. We will have to wait. Our gifts, 9. Slowly hope that they turn around. These guys are improving. The Saxons, but they're not. They didn't have anyone
speak plainly, for we are an honest
that we could deal with or treat with. The Angles.
Greetings. Now speak.
Good. We'll have non-aggression with you as well, please. Defensive? You don't have anyone? No. But that's fine. At least we can consolidate friends there. That's fine with me. I know I was going to potentially push on them, but not worth it considering I've left all my forces. Oh, and this is not helping the military. There's no military presence. Oh, it's 1. Really? The fleet is not helping at all.
That is a dangerous course.
That seems a bit annoying. Like it's not actually taking effect at all, so I should probably build an army here. So let's disband everybody. Yeah, that was not having an effect. Overseer, wealth from industrial fighter. And I'm just kind of spending the same money over and over, but raise an army. There we go. Instantly, that's having better effect. I thought navies would do that as well. We've got Norse berserkers we could get from here. Oh, was that what I was going to put into my king's army? Probably was going to do that. Get some berserkers in there. Didn't. Move them too quickly, but that's fine. The next army will have Norse berserkers. Oh, you guys have a lot of upkeep though. Dang. But look at that charge. So for now, we'll just build the cheapest units we can get, which are the Thrall skirmishers. That's fine though in terms of upkeep. That is fine there. We've only got 6 more turns until those warriors are finally done. We want to keep improving the economy so that we can actually support upgrading the Nordic Brigade to Nordic warriors, and they'll actually be quite effective then. We've got some in this one, some here. Right, ending turn again. I don't know if we're going to have a battle this part or not. We're going to try. Eastern Roman Empire, Western Roman Empire, what are you plotting? What, oh what, may I ask, are you plotting? Cannot be good. Desperate measures. Oh dear. This is for... Oh no. This is desperate measures to prove securing loyalty. So we can lose some control. Unfortunately, and ugly though it is, more drastic measures may be required. Oh, this is when I wish I could see his family tree. Because we can make him a eunuch, so obviously he can't have any more kids. We could blind him, which makes him pretty crap on the battlefield. But we will get +5 loyalty for him. Oh, I feel really harsh. And that's not her, his wife, thankfully. Kind of tempted to force him to be a eunuch, actually. Ragnar the eunuch. Rather than him being blind, because then he'll be useless to me on the field of battle. I do need his loyalty. Screw it, I'm going to castrate him. Chop his balls off. He does not have any kids. That's not going to help him out. Oh dear, oh dear. I am so sorry, dude. Cannot have children. You have lost your balls. And he's going to lose influence per turn. I wonder why. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. The thing is, I mean, he's awesome having Ragnar there. He was adopted into the family. We'll find a new husband for you once he's gone, probably. He is a tribal chief, so he's actually pretty darn good. But yeah, I had to secure his loyalty somehow, so I chopped his balls off. Pretty extreme, and obviously I know I can't continue his line. Thankfully, I have just had this son. But he needs to survive, because this other one died. Yes, he was married in to try and, I think, control his loyalty anyway in the first place. So, I'm so sorry those of you that are fans of Ragnar there, but your balls, they had to go, chap. They had to go. Right. I'm gonna try and land with these guys over here somehow. Here we go, we can get up this way. Then we can attack from land as well. Which is obviously completely unsettled Britain, but that's fine, because boom! In we land. And Lothar himself should actually now help the Germanic paganism a lot, because of the trait we gave him here. Priest of Donar. Germanic paganism, local religion, +10 influence. Let's get my hiking down here as well. Hiking Viking. Gonna take out Londinium next turn with this army. And these guys will then land here. We'll just lock down the south for a little bit. Then we're gonna try and push on as soon as possible though, to keep hitting here. Our Lisbo's gone to rebels, so that's fine. We can go and take that. We'll need to do that with our navy once we deal with these guys at Roto Magus, which we should be able to do next turn. How are you lot doing over here? You're at 12 now. But you're having more effect than the ships did, so it's kind of worth it. Unfortunately, not enough, so I'm going to have to recruit more. Oh, the dogs are even cheaper. Didn't even realise. Get some warhounds.
There is no finer ending.
Warhounds. These guys are pissed. Why you so pissed? Construction and growth. We don't need that. We should go for public order. Although, hang on. Germanic paganism. Yes. Public order bonus from Germanic paganism. Thank you. What about you guys? You guys are on Germanic paganism, and you guys are on public order bonus from that anyway, so that's fine for now. Fine. Roxalanians, how are you guys? It is slowly improving.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not wrap them in lies.
I would still like a woman Velothar. Dang it. Anyone else suddenly have one come of age? I guess I just have to check in like a couple of years, so we'll keep going through. We'll check every 4 turns. Just keep checking, just keep checking. I feel really bad about chopping off Ragnar's balls still. Yeah, I'm not gonna sleep well. Gonna be thinking of his balls all night. No, not like that. His lost balls. Turns remaining, and I do need to do missions, and I keep saying I will, and then I forget about them. Spread the majority. The majority of the problems. Okay, then we'll get the Great Germanic Pagan Reach. Bloody revenge? In the maiming plot, your assassin was found... Oh no! Oh, damn, that unceremoniously dumped a ditch. Oh wow. That's all gone tits up, hasn't it? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh no, she was good. She was a good wife. She was from the Jutes. And she was giving me legitimate heirs. Oh, well that has really backfired. Oh, hang on. What's happened to Ragnar? What the hell? Hang on. Ragnar? Where the hell has Ragnar gone? Wait, what? So because I maimed him, he's just buggered off. Oh, no, they're here. Sorry. They've moved. They shuffled from over here to being here. Oh, wow. Dude, you need to seek a wife. Now I need to find a wife for my faction heir. Maybe the Roxolanians will do that first, because he's a bit more of a prize. Dang it! Well, that has cocked me up, hasn't it? Ah, I lost a prize catch there. You, Thorstein, must live. Do not die. Let's hide the dead. Oh, that's really annoying. Bollocks. And Ragnar, no, watch him in the face. Lothar really needs a victory. Otherwise he's going to get, well, he's not going to do well either. Let's land these guys here. The king has arrived. And then Lothar... Oh, hang on, wait, I thought... Oh, I got my armies the wrong way around. My High King had already landed last turn. Or maybe it's sort of... I'm confused. Anyway, it's great. Lothar. Kill. Best if I just do this. And we are looting and occupying. We're probably going to spend most of that. The thing is, we get a bonus, actually, for plundering. So, in Saxons... A lot of you have been saying I shouldn't be looting and occupying anymore in my Saxon Let's Play just because I'm not getting... I'm actually having to spend more to then rebuild everything than I'm sacking, so we'll see if looting and occupying here, with the bonus that the Vikings get, or the Viking forefathers rather, is worth it. We'll find out. Obviously not that, but then we'd have to convert that anyway. How much to repair? 61, but that's an auditorium, which we'll then convert. So that's, so far, we're up on that, and we've got these, which again can be one of those, okay. So that's only 1,200, an iron smelter. Yeah, okay, so we're not down on that just yet. We're actually positive, so that's fine. It's worth looting and occupying with these guys. Lothar, ah, cool, he gained influence from that. Nice, from his battle. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Right, yes, let's improve your cunning. We only need one more, then we get night battles with you, and we'll go for infantry commander. Boom! Yes, Lothar. Right now you can actually seek yourself a wife. Seek yourself a wife. Hopefully you'll be successful. My faction heir, on the other hand, we're going to have to see if we can seek him a bride. From the Roxolanians. Maybe they'll take it a bit more seriously.
My ancestors and people expect talk with purpose.
Going to my faction heir. Ah! You turds. We do have a lot of money, though. Seriously, I would totally accept that. Let's go back through them. Who else was it? Do the Jutes have another... Damn.
A flapping tongue.
Speak, if you must.
We'll constantly search for a new bride. My faction heir. Kind of important. Aha. Faithful. Oh, Sword Maiden. Hells yeah, she sounds good. Or a Priestess. Actually, yes, we're going to go for the Priestess because she was pretty good with just converting stuff. Useful. Chance of it low. They really do hate us. I'll offer you 2,000 though. Dang it. Caledonians?
I have little gain in wasting the day on you. What you say?
About Britain, do they have any?
Speak quickly, but do not expect the good wine to...
The good wine? Angles, have you suddenly sprouted some daughters? Dang it. Langobards?
Come.
I'm scanning for seek wives from within my own group, but I need to get my faction heir then to win a mighty battle.
The gods will have me.
Which actually he'll have the opportunity to do so now. There we go. I'm not going to fight this one because I'm not going to do better than the order I was going to offer here, so no battles today, I'm afraid, guys. But there will be one next part. Because, in fact, the next part will be an hour special. So that's all good. We'll definitely have a battle there. Larnhart will not disappoint again. Again, we're going to loot and occupy here. It's far more advantageous for us to do so. I gained a bit of influence, but not much. He needs to keep on fighting. Well, you've controlled it there. You guys, you are going to replenish up.
Easy into ports.
You'd actually replenish better if you were over in Camulodunum.
Yes. Going aboard.
Just because they have proper military ports, I would have thought.
Orders?
No, we're not going to. Fine, well, we'll leave them there for a few turns to just replenish up. You're going to hold Rota Magnus. Or Magus, rather. We've got 4,000 from doing this. We're so far down. 1,000. We're not down. That's 2,000 with those repairs. We'll call that nearly 3,000. Yeah, no, we're still positive. It's still worth looting and occupying with these guys. Can't convert with that just yet, so I've got to go with that, and can't convert with that until I've repaired that, so that's fine. We'll get all that rebuilt. Londinium, sorting all that out. Can't convert that. We can go for this, though. And it's the Sacred Grove, if I'm not mistaken. That allows us to get priests at the end. Yes. What's the difference with city religion? Oh, we go for the Temple of Woden. Temple of Woden, which will actually be able to, yeah, probably be worth getting that over here as well, because I assume it's all, all a mix. But our, we do get sanitation, but we want to get priests as soon as possible. It might be better to actually with this. You know what? Rather than repairing one of these guys, we're just going to destroy that, and we're going to build a temple there. We're going to go for this one to be for the sanitation for the region, which won't let us get priests down this line, but the one in Londinium will, because it's a city. The reason why I'm doing this is, again, we more influence, and we won't get as much influence if we go for that. Not right now, because we'll get osmosis as well, which will help out. So we're going to try and push on with my King's army soon. We're not going to push... Well, I mean, we could push up right Eboricum. But again, I don't want to get locked down and bogged down here trying to sort everything out when we could be pushing down here. Oh, that's being raided. That's been taken by the Caledonians. But they've got Tingis and Nova Carthago. We could try and take some of the Western Roman Empire out there. I know we're not at war with them yet, but we will be. So that's where I kind of want to go with my forces. We'll hold the south of Britain. Anyway, you can be upgraded. And would you get unit experience? Yes, go for that. And one of them. Personal influence. I don't really want anything there just yet. Well, I guess we might as well give him something. Recruitment cost for range units, fine. Morale bonus and armor for now. That'll do there. We go through one more end turn. Oh, nope. We've still got an unassigned skill for Rooney. Governor wealth generated by industrial buildings. Yes, please. Governor, why have I gone for cavalry stuff then? Was he he must have been a general beforehand. I think he was, yes. We'll go for construction costs and government province. There we go. Ah, local province. Might as well get rid of those from him because he's not going to benefit from those. Public order, we'll leave that for now. I don't know if that carries on over or not, but we'll risk it. Can't control you, annoyingly. It's going to have to be you, chap. We can issue an edict here. I assume they're not of Germanic paganism, so we'll go for that. Although we're going for construction bits, aren't we, next? A couple of bits. Construction cost and growth, fine. We'll shift over to that. Camalodonum already has it. Set things to growth, which is why those things will be slightly cheaper, and we're going to need that for a few turns. Then we'll switch things over to Germanic paganism. Although, to be honest, it's probably more important that we have Germanic paganism from the off rather than anything else, just because if we want to get that mission, we've got to have it as the majority of it. We're only at 2.2%, so we'll end the turn, and then we're going to wrap things up. But we'll get a battle in the next part, I'm sure. We'll try and get down to Iberia. Western Roman Empire, scuttling around. But yes, hopefully you guys are fine with me auto-resolving those battles there, because, well... Oh... Turn her down with Lothar. Damn, we've finally got an opportunity, but chance of having illegitimate children is increased. She's not the type of woman we want. We're going to have to turn her down after all that, Lothar. After all sodding that, we've had to turn her down, so we need to get you to win another victory for us. So we'll destroy those forums. Recruitment capacity would be cool from the weaponsmith. What are we taking attrition? Oh dear, we're on food lockdown. Oh dear, we'll have to sort that out. Most likely next time. Well, giving him that now gives him night battles. So that's good. He's got some cavalry. Let's give him cavalry management. Although food, he's not governor. Authority, actually. That gives us public order bonuses. Yep.
For the try.
There we go. Right, these guys are slowly replenishing, but God, it's going to take them ages. I might as well just merge you lot. Merge everybody. Disband you. Recruit new. Apparently you guys are saying I have far too many bows, so I just need swords, so I'm just going to go for swords now. You're going to take a while to replenish, but you're only going to be given a turn, and then we're going to have to push off from port, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. So, we'll sort everything out next turn, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this part. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, follow on Facebook and Twitter, take pride and join the Legion. Remember, it'll be an hour special at part 10. Until next time, ciao for now.